I'm so tired. It's 5:12. I've got to get up. Good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Devon if you're new here, and today's video is just going to be a little morning routine. I just started a corporate job and my mornings honestly don't look that much different than before I started working my job. I've always been a 5 o'clock hour person, so I haven't really had to change too much. I wake up a little bit earlier. Before I was waking up at 5:30, now I'm waking up at 5, getting to the gym a little bit earlier. But yeah, this is my 5 to 9 before my 9 to 5, but my 9 to 5 actually starts at 10 because it's West Coast hours and I'm in mountain time. Anywho, welcome to the vlog. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already, and let's just get into it. I always set out my gym clothes the morning before to make it as easy as possible for me. I also love to have moody lighting in the morning. I feel like it wakes me up in such like a gradual way. We're gonna get dressed and head to the gym, and hopefully it'll like make me feel a little bit more alive. I think it will. It's 7:40. I just got back from the gym. I talked to my mom for about 15 minutes, but this is the hardest part of my morning routine because all I want to do is shower and get back in my bed. And quite frankly, I have the time to do it. However, since starting my corporate job, obviously I want to keep up with this job, and that is really the only time that I have time plus energy to edit videos, schedule Instagram posts, plan out stuff like that, and answer my emails. So I really can't get back in my bed. I mean, I could do it from my bed, but that's just setting me up for failure, and I don't want to do that. So that's not really pressing right in this moment. What I need to do right now is shower, and I know it's going to make me feel so good because it's freezing, guys. Like, it is so cold everywhere. The heat is on in my house, but I am in the basement and it is just so cold. It's so cold. But let's take a warm shower and hopefully that'll make me feel a little bit better. My workout was also great. Somehow I zoomed through it and finished it in so much less time than I usually do, but it was a great one nonetheless. I've been super invested in my body care recently. It just feels good to have nice, glowing, lovely, soft, and moisturized skin. I don't know if I've talked about this, but I'm also on a major mission to use up all of my products before I buy anything new. I don't really purchase a lot of products. I just get gifted a lot of them. And then there was a little period of time when there was a lot of things that I just wanted to try out. I feel like during the summer, I really like to try out new skincare products just because I want my skin to look more glowy in the summer. So I want to try out different moisturizers that aren't sticky or like make me feel wet. But this year I told myself I'm not buying any new products. So a few months ago I was gifted this body serum. It's a 24-hour serum in Ishia Sunset from this brand called Uni. I love this one in the morning. It's not really thick, so it doesn't make my skin feel gross, but I feel like it moisturizes my skin so nicely. And then on my feet, I actually literally just ran out of this today. I usually use this. I am replacing this with another gifted item. This is from L'Occitane and it's their dry skin foot cream. I feel like in the winter, I just need more moisture on my feet specifically. might be TMI, but it's true. For some reason, my skin literally started breaking out yesterday. I am not a person that wears makeup every single day, but since I've been working, I've been wearing it every day because I have to be on meetings and I just want to look presentable. I think that what I really need to do is clean all of my makeup brushes. So I think that for today, I'm just gonna wear my moisturizer and my little skin drops from Well People, and then maybe put on my glasses so that nobody can really see my face. Perhaps I'll get to cleaning my brushes tonight. And that's the morning skincare. I am literally so hungry right now. Do you guys eat before you go to the gym, or are you an after the gym eater? Personally, I cannot go to the gym if I've eaten, which is why I can't go to the gym after a certain time in the morning. Like, I cannot go to the gym in the afternoon. And if I wait too long, I'll be too hungry to go to the gym, so I have to eat, and then I can't go to the gym. So that leads to me going to the gym at 5 in the morning. Towards the end of my workout, I start to feel it like, ooh, I need to eat something. So when I was on minute 38 of 45 on the Stairmaster, I just was like, oh wow, like I'm pretty hungry, so I need to get home. We did finish the 45 minutes, but honestly, there are times when I'm just so hungry that I just have to leave because I'm like, okay, whatever. And honestly, I have tried to do little snacks before, but I just like I can't do it. It makes me feel like I'm gonna throw up. I've learned to cope with it, but it is unfortunate. Breakfast is served. I am such a breakfast girl. I don't know about you guys, but I love a big breakfast. There are people out there who say they skip breakfast. Like, I literally could never. It's 8:30 and I know I said I wasn't gonna do any makeup, but I feel like I just need a little bit because I have a really important meeting today. I know I talked about this a little bit in the last Q&A, but my job is a talent manager. So I have a few influencers on my roster that I manage, and they're all in the home and DIY space. So today we're meeting with Home Depot, which is obviously a huge brand, and we're pitching our entire roster to them. I have a roster, and then there's 2 other talent managers, and then also our boss has a few influencers that she manages. But it's such a fun job, and I feel like it's something new every single day, trying to figure out how to make these people money. So yeah, one of the other talent managers found the contact for Home Depot and nailed a call with them, which is so very exciting. And that's happening today. Because I'm a new addition to the team, I don't have to talk. This was kind of in the works maybe like a week before I got hired. So I just get to sit and look pretty, but I need to at least look pretty. I know I said I think I need to clean my makeup brushes, so we're just going to go with the fingers today. There's so many things that I feel like I've done that have made my mornings so much more smooth and just so much more relaxing and avoidant of all dopamine. I feel like I used to have so much dopamine in my mornings. I would wake up, I would scroll on my phone, I would be ingesting so much content so early in the morning. While in the moment, I definitely was enjoying my time, it led to first a headache, and secondly, it just led to me being on my phone all day long. I feel like one of the main things that I have realized about myself since starting working for someone else is that while 7 hours of my day are dedicated to someone that's not me, like I have to clock in and clock out, I feel like I have so much more time in my day to do the things that I want. And I don't know what the science behind this is, but I literally feel like my schedule's so much more free now that I have a 9-to-5 job because I don't waste my time on my phone. I think that's the main thing that I've realized is just how much time I've wasted on my phone. It's like concave right now. Doing this with fingers only is definitely a bit of a challenge, but we're making it work. Other things that help me in my morning, for starters, I have the bedtime setting. I don't know how to explain this, but on your iPhone, you could have an alarm that goes off and it does like the really triggering noise, or there's a sleep timer or like bedtime. I don't know, and it turns your phone on do not disturb at a certain hour, and then it gradually wakes you up in the morning. I find that that is so much more soothing and relaxing than waking up to a very triggering alarm. It really helps me, and coupled with that, I have my Wi-Fi lights that I'll link below that are on a timer as well, and it turns on 5 minutes after my alarm goes off, and it doesn't turn off until after I've left. I wish there was a way that I could turn my fan off from the comfort of my bed, but alas, there's not, so I have to get up in my cold room and turn it off. But I find that whenever I do that, I just am like, okay, well, I'm up now, I can just do my morning and get started. Another thing that I never used to do, but I do every single night now, is I set out my outfit for the morning for the gym. It used to be really hard for me because I would wake up, it would be pitch black in my room, and I'm tired and I just couldn't figure out what to wear. And I kid you not, that would take me like 15 minutes just deciding what to wear to the gym. When now I just pick it out in the evening, and in the morning it's smooth sailing. I'm gonna have to use a brush for my powder, but I feel like that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands because they're covered in makeup, and then when I get back, we're gonna get dressed. For my outfit, I've kind of planned it out in my head already, and I hope it looks as cute on my body as it does in my brain. I just got this new sweater from Cezanne. It's so sweet and precious. So we're gonna wear this. I did wear these pants yesterday, but nobody really sees what's going on the bottom half of me, so they're lucky I'm even wearing. Okay, I actually really like it. I'm feeling a bit more Christmassy than I would have hoped for, but it's just gonna have to do. I'm back downstairs. I have made myself a lovely little coffee. It's 9:30 and I did just spend about 15 minutes just, you know, twiddling my thumbs. Well, no, I was scrolling, let me be honest. I posted on Instagram and I tend to want to engage for a little bit after I post on Instagram. So I was doing that, also scrolling on TikTok to see what TikToks I wanted to make, if any, before I start working. I have one that I want to make. I just posted one, but I used to be in the cadence of posting 3 TikToks a day. I don't know how I'm gonna get back there, but I want to get back there. Anywho, it is now 9:35. I need to make a few TikToks and I'm just going to chill until I have to log on to work. I have to log on at 10. So maybe I'll upload the clips for this video. I won't start editing it because I hate sitting down and starting something that I can't finish. I'm really nervous for my meeting, guys. Oh my gosh. I don't even have to talk. It's the other talent managers that are talking and my boss, but I'm just like, oh my gosh, I hope that they work with our entire roster. I feel like one of these days I'll do like a work day vlog and like really let you guys in on the things that I do on my job, because it's super fascinating and it's like so interesting doing social media for myself and now transitioning into doing management for other people, because it's like the management that I'm doing for other people is basically the stuff I've been doing for myself for the past 3 years. So this is like a very great thing for me that I can just turn my brain off, think about someone else, cater to someone else, and then at the end of the day, I can shut my laptop and it's over. Like, I don't think about it. I'm thinking about it now because I have a really important meeting. But I really appreciate you guys for following along with my little morning routine. It's honestly been so fun and very therapeutic. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Also follow me over on Instagram and TikTok. So many fun pictures over there, so many fun videos, just like a silly little time. Comment these emojis if you're still here. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!